Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. It's Tuesday night. This is going to be a live craft show for adults because we like to use dangerous items like heat guns and hot glue guns and needles and scissors and dangerous electrical items. But we're also going to be a live chat show where we interact with the chat room, and we are going to get that pulled up here on my thing. Let's see if I can find it real quick. That's not it. Let's try this way. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Just have to turn it down. Gotta turn it down. There we go. Okay. So we are going to start today with this. The Lord is compassionate and merciful. He is patient and he demonstrates great loyal love. Great loyal love. Isn't that great? That's our little verse for the day. And I have a leaf. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And I also have this. It came off of one of my trees. They have these in clusters, and they turn kind of orangey brown after they bloom. But it's a little bud off of the tree, one of my trees. So Janet Nash is here. Hi, Janet. Hi, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's good to see you. And there's Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Howdy do. Howdy do. Woohoo. So I got some happy mail today. Let's see. Oh, I also got something to open up. I bought something. I bought that. And I bought this. We'll open that up too. But I got some happy mail. One was from Teresa, and one was from Kelly Ann and Teresa. Okay. And then I got a new magazine. These are Borderless Journeys, the World's Great Adventures. If you go to I thought it was the Habitat, but it may not. It's National Geographic Traveler. National Geographic Traveler. Go to that site and type in catalog, and you can get a free catalog. And look at that. Look at that elephant. Yeah, we like our animals. We're gonna have to get busy painting animals again. Um, I think maybe after Christmas, we'll start painting some of the animals again. We can, we'll do the elephant and the giraffe and some of the other African, the zebra, and I don't think I've ever painted an ape, but there's some other African animals that we can paint uh, around. So this might be handy for next year. So I'm just going to put that over in my collection. So Nicole's here. Hi, Nicole. And there's Angela. Hi, Angela. Good to see everyone. Jassy and Jasper. Woohoo! The JJs are in the house. And there's okay. So I think I've got everybody. So I'm Teresa has been hanging out in the balcony, so she might be here. There's 9 of y'all in the room, so I might be able to. If she's in the balcony, I'll open up Teresa's. And this is from Kelly Ann, and she made me something. I think she made me something. She told me she was sending me something. Let's see what Kelly Ann sent me. She sent me a napkin. Did she make me an ACT card? Oh, she did. Ooh, she got a little bit of fibers on there. That's felted. And look at the bird on the fabric with the nest. Oh, she did so good. I love it. Special for Beth. It's a nesting bird. Oh, that is precious. That's burlap, red burlap, and a red piece of fabric with a bird, and she felted the nest and the sunshine. and glued them on there. Thank you, Kelly Ann. I love it. Oh, I love it. And then she, of course, a pretty little napkin. We just might have to leave that out. We might need to use that tonight. So, woohoo! I love it, Kelly Ann. And I haven't heard it from Teresa yet. Teresa, are you here yet? So, everybody doing all right? Everybody chit chatting? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. So, this was something else. That's not for you guys. Put that right there. So, let's see. I've got some paint blobs we can get into. And we're going to work in the 365 book. Let me open up my other mail. This is something I ordered, I think. Let's see if I can get it open. Let's just see what it is. Something's down in there. What is it? Gingerbread men. I I think I ordered those. I don't remember. Surely I did. Here's something else. Let's open this one. I think I ordered the gingerbread men. And these are some eyelets, and I ordered the bigger kind. So I ordered that. Okay. So we've got gingerbread men brads and eyelets in our stash. So that's good. There's a bead on the table. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, can't get it. There we go. So I'll just stick them over here out of the way. And we're going to work in our 365 book as soon as Melissa gets in here. And I'm waiting on Teresa. Oh, Teresa, I got your happy mail. Oh boy, she sent me some cutouts, some die cuts. Ooh, nice. I think it's all one piece. Very nice. That's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, she sent me a Twinchie. Oh, looky. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh. She did some fantastic stuff on that. It says, Teresa Church YouTube. Twinchie swap. Okay. She sent me a Twinchie. And she sent me some little die cuts. There's a leaf and another little octagon. I love these little paper clips. Look at the pig. Oh, isn't he cute? This is what we call a paper clip flag, and you put it on your page, and it looks like there's something inside of it. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. Yep, there's stickers inside or some paper, some pretty paper. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Let me see if I can get it back in there. Yep, I can get it back in there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then here's something else, and it's embossed. And this is another Twinchie, and she signed it. Look how neat she writes. Oh, she's so neat. And it's embossed with a birthday cake on it and a little tiny butterfly. That's a cute Twinchie. And then she made me this pocket out of a piece of foil paper that had something else in it, and she turned it into a pocket. So we can put these in the pocket. If we make a page tonight, I'll put some of these on my page. That's a good idea. I've got plenty to do to put on the page. So let's see if I can fold this up real delicately. And I think I can. Just real easy there. Real easy. We'll stick it in the pocket. So that is wonderful. So we got Kelly Ann's card, and we've got a napkin. We've got an envelope pocket to put down on a page. So thoughtful. So thoughtful. So these are going to go right here. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, honey. That was wonderful. And thank you, Kelly Ann. That was wonderful. I'll save the stamps. You just never know when you need a stamp for your page. I'll just put them in that pocket because I might use them on my Happy Mail page tonight. So that's that. So I might end up making a Happy Mail page out of this here. Let's see. Anybody else come in? No, not yet. Okay. I'm going to get my book out, and I'm going to get to a clean page, and let's make a page. I wanted to put this down. Do you think I could do it? Think I could get it down? You know what's next best is uh you remember putting paper down and then using a crayon to go over top of the page to outline a leaf? But I have to have a thin piece of paper or maybe some deli paper. I've got deli paper right here. See if I can find it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Angela says her sugar is low. Oh, go and eat. Get some orange juice, please, please. Um, I got some pencils from Margaret this this last week, so I'm going to use one of my pencils. Let's see. Shall we use a green one? So let's see if I can do it. I might need to use a crayon. I think I'm going to have to use a crayon or a piece of chalk. Now, she gave me some chalk too, and I think I put it right here. I'm going to use a piece of chalk, and this is also from Margaret. She gave me pencils and chalk. She's spoiling me. So I'm going to get a green. Get this green. And here's what we're going to do. I broke it. That's okay. That's okay. Looky there. You see my leaf? I see it. Hi, Margaret. I was just talking about you. I was saying how I liked your chalk. Let's see if I could get the crumbs off of this piece of paper without making a mess. I got a sweeper here. How about that? Perfect. So there's my leaf. I think I'm going to cut it out. So, hi, Pixie. Pixie's here. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back, Pixie. I'm glad you like it here. Belinda's here. There's Dana. Dana, you want to paint a turkey tonight, Dana? It's going to be a pink turkey if you're interested. All right. So I'm just going to do just a little cutout. A little cutout of my leaf. Like that. Get this doing here. My fan is not helping me much, but we'll make it. We're going to make it. Did Dana say anything? No, I'm felting on Thursdays. If you want to come in and paint, you're invited. And I've got some paint blobs to do. We're going to work on some paint blobs. I'm just doing a Happy Mail page right now. Now I can take this and turn it over and rub it. See if I can get an image. Yeah, it was a mini vacuum sweeper, Jasper. I bought it because Margaret gave me this beautiful chalk, and when I used it, it had a lot of, dust, chalk dust, and I said, "Ew, I hate to blow that around because it's got a lot of pigmentation into it." And oh, okay, Dustin had his procedure done. Oh, good. I hope the results were good. And I'm sure he is too. He had a colonoscopy done. So he's probably all pooped out too. Mm-hmm. I understand. Okay. So look at my hand. I'm green. I'm a green girl. Ah. Let me get just a little wipey here. So oh my goodness, I hope it comes off. I wonder if that the went through that. I didn't know it would go through, but there is my other side. But that pigment, it doesn't want to come off my hands. Oh, okay, Jasper's going to lurk for a little bit. Okay, I'll holler at you. So, okay. I can't believe I still have that green on my hands. I'll just sit that over here out of the way. So I'm going to put my pocket on first. And I've got just a little bit of double-sided tape in here that will help me keep this down. Because I don't think glue will stick to that silver very good. So I'll just put this down. And there's my pocket. Yay! And we can put our stamps in the pocket. And my twin cheese. I've got a Twinchy book. Don't know where it is, but I'm going to have to just put these down here. And look at this. Oh, my napkin. I could put my napkin down. That'll be perfect. So you get a little brush, paintbrush, and you go down the line and tear that off. Save that for later. Glue this part down. Uh-huh. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Come on. There we go. I'll put a square down and I get a credit card and I spread my glue around just a little bit. And then I put my napkin down. Like that. And I've got a birthday card, Twinchy. I got a medallion. Can't see that too much. But it might look good down here. And a circle. And I've got this lace, flowers and leaves. I might put it right there. And an ACT card to go in my pocket. Another Twinchy. We could put our Twinchies down like that. And then these are my little art designers there. And then I've got a paper clip. And it can go on my page. So this has got to be moved. And this is my pig. And I guess that'll go in the middle. And then I've got some leaves. And that's everything. Okay, let me get some glue. Alrighty. Cheryl's going to be lurking. There's my Twinchy. And a Twinchy. And a hexagon. And my circle. My other hexagon. And a little bit of glue there. We'll smear that around and see if that'll glue down right there. And it will. Just like that. So thank you, girls. So I will write a little note. And wipe my fingers off again. Okay. I can't believe that chalk is still on my hands. It went everywhere. It had to have come through the deli paper. I didn't know that it had uh, pores. Either that or I rubbed it on the wrong side, but I don't think I did. That's okay. That's all right. So I'm going to get my pen and I'm going to put Happy Mail page. There we go. I got it down. So we're just going to sit this over to the side, let it dry. It turned out to be cute. And I'm waiting on Melissa if she comes in so we can do the 365 page. Angela, did you get you something to eat? Yeah, she's going to be right back. She'll be right back, Jessie. Thank you, Jessie. Angela will be right back. She had to go eat something. Melissa came in. Oh, good. If Melissa's here, we'll do the 365 page. Then we can do paint blobs. So we're going to do page 54 and 55. Sometimes it says, being creative is as simple as taking the time to observe the world around you. Today, try to find the entire alphabet from A to Z when you are out and about. You might see letters in a street sign or in logos, on clothing. Write down when you find each letter. So this is wanting the alphabet. And the only thing I could think of is I have an alphabet in some stenciling that I have. I might even have some stickers. But I've got a stencil here. I thought I put it down here. Here we go. And there, I think there's a stencil in here with some alphabets on it. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. This one here. I might even have another one. Just some lettering. There's some letters. It's letters. So you all can help me write the alphabet down. Is this one? Why, it is. It's another one. It's not the one I was thinking of that I had. I think I've got another one in here. But that's good enough. Good enough for sure. We'll just take it. We'll just take that. So, yeah. We'll put this back in the drawer. And this will go over here. So anyway, it wants me to, you know, I can do some words. I think that'd probably be just enough. And I can use my pencils. And I can just write my letters down. like that. And there's the E. Joy, my favorite word. Also have a I have a word of the I don't know, we can say the new word for the rest of the year is going to be powerful. Powerful is my word. And joy is my favorite word. And my word of the year is going to be powerful. I've got a hold of that word in the past couple of days, and I think it's going to stick around. And I think of every time I think of power, I think of all of us because we are power women. Most of us are women. There might be a gentleman in the room, but he can be powerful too if he's in here. But we girls are power women. We are powerful. I hope that you agree. And we have love and joy, and we're great. We have gratitude. That's right. We need all the power we can get. Success. And then for the rest of the page, let's see. Let's go through the alphabet. Make sure we've got the whole alphabet on here. Okay, we've got A. I don't see a B, so we can add a B. And I'm sure I would have gotten all of the alphabets because down here where I live, my neighborhood next to me it's in the city of Edgewater, and they have streets by the name of trees in alphabetical order. So that would give just about every one of the alphabets. So I've seen all of the I've driven by them all day. I drove by them today twice. So I'm sure that I have the I can say honestly I have witnessed every alphabet. I've driven by them every day, A through Z. So there's B, there's C, D, E. I need an F. Put it up here. There's F. And G. H. I need an H. There's an H. There's H. I, J. I need a K. Here's my K. L. L. M. No M. And no N. MN. Let's get them on here. M and N. And then there's O. I need a P. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. A Q and a V. And a V. And a W. And an X. There's Y and Z. So I need W, X, and Z. Okay. There's the W and the X. And the Z. Like that. Okay. So there's my alphabets. Now it says down here to design an imaginary animal. Oh, goodness. An imaginary animal. Well, oh, Teresa's going to have us. Hi, Teresa. I opened up your Happy Mail. Just got home from the doctor. Heavens to Betsy. And you're going to have a procedure done. Here's your Happy Mail. I made a pocket, and I've got Kellyanne's ACT in it. Look, it's partially felted. She felted a nest and then a sun. And I've got some stamps down in there from your letter. And then I've got your Twinchies, and then I've got your flag up here. Cute, cute, cute. So thank you, Teresa. I've got it over here drying. I made a cute little page. It goes good. And we're going to go ahead and quickly do this one. It says draw and design an animal. I love the Twinchies. Beautiful Twinchies. It's a resin flower. I could tell there was some kind of coating on. Okay. An imaginary animal. So let's start off with some ears. So we've got some ears on our imaginary animal. What else should we have on here for our imaginary animal? You all say, give me body parts and I'll put it on them. Give it some cat eyes. You can give it some whiskers. You want feet, a nose, a jackalope. So we want to have feet. Like this. And then I'll give it a long body like a wiener dog. And we'll have a big long body with a big curly tail. It's like this. And more feet. Look at this imaginary. He's got a tail like a monkey, a wiener dog, and a rabbit and cat face. Okay. Make the whiskers curly. I can do that. There we go. That looks like an imaginary animal. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do with this. Oh, and a unicorn. Okay. That's imaginary. Okay. So I'm going to put this over to the side. And I'm going to get our paint blobs out. I did paint blobs. Then we're going to do a pink turkey. Okay. Can you see them? So there's 1 and 2, 3, 4, and I got 5 and 6. So what do you see? Hi, Kelly Ann. I just opened up your Happy Mail too. And you're going to go stream. Okay. All right, Kelly Ann. Thank you, Kelly Ann. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The nest and the sun was perfect. Okay. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Glenda. How do you do, Glenda? Okay, so here we have some paint blobs. Actually, they're just ink blobs, ink drawings. I closed my eyes and I did this with my left hand. So what do you see in number one? What does number one look like? Oh, Kellyanne. Okay, honey. I'm sorry for your head hurts. Okay, May Stacy says read up. Barbara had a doctor's appointment. Um, oh, a megaphone. Okay. I was looking at this and I kind of saw a worm, an inchworm. Here's his body. There's his little wrinkles, as they sometimes have. And then he's going to have a hat on with a tassel of some sort. And then this is going to be his face. So there's our worm with a triangle megaphone head. Number 2 is a bird with a bell. A bird or a dove. Hi, Tina. Okay. I see a bird. There's a bird. Okay. Glenda said, Tracy, it's from all of us, sweetheart. Let's see. Please read up. I'm going to read up again. Okay. I'm not sure what Stacy wants me to see. I know we're talking to everybody. Teresa got a card from everybody to brighten your days. Well, we put out a little feelers for you, Teresa, and we uh, we all tagged Glenda for to send the card. Okay, I'm going to push this up, and we're going to. I've got a bird, so I don't know if it was the same bird that you had picked out, but I found a bird. And then number 3, number 4, and number 5, and number 6. My goodness. I see an elephant sitting down here. Here's an elephant. And he's sitting on his bottom because here's his foot. There's his tail. There's his front foot. And then here's his head. Here's his eye. And here's his ear. That's an elephant. Okay. Number 3 is a rose. Okay. A rose. Okay, that's good. Might use a red one. Make it a red rose. Okay, there's my rose. And a heart. You see a heart involved in there. Okay, number 5 is a mountain road. It's a road up the mountains, and these are the mountains. Okay, so if these are mountains, and here's the road, mountain roads. All right, then we just have number 4. Fat kid playing a tuba. Well, tuba would have worked, but I put a trunk on that kid and made him into an elephant. Yeah. So is a wad of computer paper. Jasper said. Number 4 is a wadded up piece of paper. Hmm. A brainwave. That's what my brainwave looks like. Yeah, a crooked street in San Francisco could also be number 5. That would be good. A plate of bacon and eggs, Jasper says. I kind of see a figured like a deer. There's like a deer or some an animal, and you know how they turn around and they scratch their bottoms with their teeth and nip at the maybe the flies or something. We'll make this some kind of a deer. And here's his feet, and he's bending back on himself to scratch his back. Unicorn under a blanket. Hi, Barbara. Okay. Well, that was pretty funny. That was pretty good. All right. You guys got good storytelling lines. You all could tell some stories. Hi, Chris. We just got finished doing the paint blobs. You like to do those. So this was the turkey that we did Saturday. That was a lot of fun. I never did go back and outline like I was going to. I was going to let's see if I can find the right pen. I was going to go back over and do a little doodling on the leaves, but I never did. Oh well, it looks just it looks cute as it is, and so here is that. So the next thing we're going to do is a different pink turkey. So let's see if we can look it up. Um, I think I posted a picture on Facebook, And we're going to do this pink turkey today. And I picked out some paper that I thought would be pretty cute for the background, but it's not big enough, so I'll have to put it up that high and trim the bottom off. And we're going to put this there, and I get to trim this edge off. The paper's too wide, and we're going to glue this down. Yeah, I know, but she's had a busy day today, and she's probably a little tired, but she knows that she's welcomed, and she'll get up with me again. It's just not going to be today. She'll come back and visit. Let's try it this way, which is the way I was supposed to be. And I'm going to get my credit card and smooth out that glue underneath that. And it'll make it, you won't be able to feel it. Feel all the lumps. Like that. So that'll be good. And then down here is going to be, I need a little piece of gray, don't I? Oh, I've got some paper right over here. Let's see if I can find some whatnot pieces like this. That would look good at the bottom. We're going to put this at the bottom. That'll work. So we'll just have to trim this off. And glue that down here. Like that. Like that. And we'll put that there for the bottom. And get my card back and smush out the glue. So now, Teresa says, Beth, I got my turkey napkin and my hang-up turkey. Well, good, Teresa. Teresa, if you don't mind, will you message me your brother's address just for me? I won't give it out unless you tell me. Teresa is getting her mail, so she's got someone picking up her mail for her. So that's not going to be a problem. But if I want to mail something directly to her, I can mail something to her brother's house if she would let me. So if you want, if not, I'll just mail things to your house. I buy my glue by the gallon. I go through a gallon of glue about at least 6 to 8 months. And I like this glue all the best. But I got a gallon of and it's just as cheap to get. It's about $11. And if you were to measure ounce by ounce per 4 ounces in this, and if you were to add them, divide 4 into that, it comes out about the same. It's just convenience. Yep. I go through it about every 8 months or so. I order it online. As long as I can get free shipping, why not? You know, and I don't have to go out for glue. So, okay, now we're going to do the pink part. And oh, for the corners, I was thinking of a doily, and I could color the doily. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I know you all do use Amazon. So I'm going to take and paint this and put one over here and one over here. Cheryl's back. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to fold this in half, and I think I'll paint it first. So let me get a piece of scrappy paper or something to paint this. So let's see if we can get this painted. And this paint has got a little bit of water in it, so it's going to run all over the place. So now we just let that dry. Thought it was going to have some kind of pretty thing going on, but oh well, I tried. So we'll let this dry. And then we're going to, I think I'm going to use a pencil or a marker. So we're going to have these guys in the background again. Do I want to use these again? No, I'll make my own. We'll make our own. Okay. So I'm going to start up here and we're going to do tail feathers. This should work. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at least. There's that side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, come on, pencil. And then we're going to have a turkey head here. Like that. And a body over here. With his part of his wing. Like that. And then like that. That's his wing. And then he's going to have a beak. There's his beak. Something like that. I'm not sure. I've messed that up somehow. But then he's going to have 2 eyes, and we'll put my stickers on him. I've got stickers for eyes. And then after I paint him, and then over here he's kind of got a shoulder going down from his other wing that's going around him. I'll go ahead and put him a couple circles here so he won't be blind. And then there is uh, a breast like that. That's good. And then I can connect his feathers down to the back of his head, back. Like that. Can you see what I'm doing? Like that. And then he's going to have 2 legs. Like that. And another leg beside the first leg. Right there. So there he is. Everybody, I'm next town over for. Brenda says, "Hi, Brenda. Hello, everybody. I'm in next town over for Junk Journal Mixed Media Group meets. One a month. Excited and anxious. I'm missing my Tuesday nights visits with y'all. Okay. I'm thinking you're done. Uh, you're done with your junk journal mixed media group that meets one a month, or you're going to do it. I may have driven too fast. 55-minute drive according to Google Maps took 39 minutes. Really, Google Maps needs to update. They put in 4 lanes and at 65 mile per hour to replace the 2-lane twisty 55-mile highway. Yes, Brenda. Well, you be careful either way. You be careful either way. Yeah, the turkey is in the group. Uh, Stacy said something, and they are even, so you can put a Brad paper thingy and open it like a fan for his feathers. Yeah, you could do that. I've got a whole bunch of them here that I could do that with these extra ones from the other day. We'll work on that in a few minutes. And in the meantime, let's see if this is dry yet. Let's just see if we could dry this baby. It's bright. It's like almost fluorescent. Okay. Dry as a bone. So let's just see what we can do with this. I'd love to cut it into fours. Then I can have 4 corners. Oh boy, 4 corners. 4 corners of the earth. So I got 4 of those. And I'm going to put one here, and one here, and one down here, and one down here. So this is going to be my corners. And then I'm going to use this same paint on her. It's going to be a her. But I can put these down. Good night, Cheryl. Okay, sweetie. Go watch some TV. Chill out. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, she took a screenshot of the turkey. Okay, it's in the group. Uh, Brenda's going to be in another group, I think, a junk journal group. Okay. Well, Brenda, we're glad to have you when you can. Okay, we love you. Post a picture in my group of what you're doing, Brenda. I would love to have pictures. You're still a part of the group. We want to know what you're making because we might need to make it too. Art. I don't care who does the art. I don't care what group it's done in either. We just want to see the artwork. And this is going to look real cute when I use the same pink in the bird, in the turkey. You'll see it's going to look real cute. It's going to be different, as my grandmother would say. Well, it's different. Hi, Andrew. How you doing? What you been doing today, Andrew? Becky Waters is here. Woohoo! Hi, Becky. We're going to paint a turkey. I've traced him out. So there he is. She. And then here's her, what she's going to look like. I guess I need to put her little topper on her. So, Andrew, have you done anything today exciting? Next time you're in here, I'll have to get Joe to show you his coin that he got. He got a King Charles or Charles and Diana coin not too long ago. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all of the pinks that I have. I've got these two. And then I need another one. Let's see what we got down here. Another shade of pink. Honeysuckle pink. Couldn't ask anything better. Honeysuckle pink. Oopsie. That's good. That's good. I think Joe got home. I hear somebody in the kitchen rustling around. So, okay. We can do it. I'm going to use this first. Okay. So, here we go. And this pink is covering up the ink, so that is not going to be a problem. Like that. Alrighty. We're painting the turkey, guys. I'm going to paint the nose and the eyes. We're going to cover his face for just a few minutes, but we're going to give it back, okay? We'll give him a face back. Just a minute. We'll put the pillowcase over his head so he can't see what we're doing. That way he won't see any mistakes. So there he is. Like that. And then this other pink is going to be his tail feathers. See if I can do a decent job on his tail feathers. So, yeah, he could be half flamingo, at least in the color department. What happened was the other day, uh, last week, let's see, it must have been Thursday, we painted we did a turkey and Tom turkey, and they said we should do a girl turkey to go with them and paint her pink. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we did. So then Mr. Muir, uh, Eternity, sent me a bunch of pink turkeys. So I posted them all in our group. They're in the features department, and I had people go and vote on them. You guys went and voted, and that's how I picked out which one to do first and second. And we're going to do number 8 uh, next Saturday, because Thursday is felting Thursday, and we're going to felt till the end of the year. So we get to pick something to felt this week, and I was going to do a feather, and I guess I still should. I should make a turkey feather. Yeah, that's what I should do. Oh, there's Miss Sheena. I got news to tell you, Sheena. I had so much fun today. I visited somebody today. Had a visit with her name's Tiffany, and she does Reiki, and she's going to teach me how to do it. She thinks I should learn how to do it, and she thinks I should learn chakra, which is a type of yoga stuff. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I know. I thought of you all day. I couldn't wait to tell you. So all of my crystals are going to come in handy. And I printed out all my receipts of the crystals that I have. And since I'm still learning about them, I thought I would tape the name of it on the bottom of each crystal so that until I memorize them good. That way, if I have a question, a little tag will have what it is. Oh, I've got little tags. I could put tags on them. And the name of the crystals. So I'll be uh I know I have most of them in the chakra, in this type of thing, and like these here, these are probably plastic, but these would be great to but the azulas, I don't know if these are plastic or not. I have to get something to check. uh these are lapazulas. No, they're rock. These are rocks. I put my teeth on them, and but some of them might be glass. They're glass. I've got a no. That's a rock too. That's jasper. That's real. That's a real rock. I thought for sure it'd be wooden, but it's not. That's a jasper, and that's glass. Well, they're probably all glass, but the colors in them. Anyway, I will get into that a little bit more, Sheena, as we go along. So that's good. So anyway, I'm painting this bird back here, this turkey, and I did speak to Jennifer, Kitty Jen, and she said she was going to be late tonight. She didn't know if she'd be back in time, and I told her I'd be waiting on her when she got here. So she might be a little late, and she usually names my turkeys and my critters. But if anybody has a name for this pink turkey, I'll let you guys name it if you want. If anybody comes up with a name. So, and there's Joe. Joe's in the house. He bought me some candy bars. Let's see him. How many carbs? Can you see it?
17 carbs
17 carbs.
and
Look on the front of the box.
don't
You see anything on the front of the box?
17 carbs, one sugar.
Well, that's good, but it's a lot of carbs. Let me see. Sometimes they have them net carbs, 2 grams. So they only have 2 carbs, but they got because the fibers count. You can subtract the fibers, so it's only got 2 grams carbs, which makes it a fantastic keto support. And the other one has also 2 grams
Six.
minus the fiber. Oh, these are the coconut, chocolate coconut. These are some of my favorite. And then this one is caramel nut.
Caramel.
Okay, good
Caramel.
choice. Thank you.
I got you.
Sheena's online if anybody wants to go watch her. Uh, uh, and Kelly Ann is on live if anybody. Oh no, Kelly Ann was taking the night off. She's got a migraine. Uh,
Who's got migraine?
Kelly Ann.
Oh, bless her heart.
Yeah, her head hurts. So, but I don't mind if anybody, streams when I'm on, and I don't mind if anybody goes over to say hello, because it's free internet, and we all pay for it, our own internet. So it's good to share the internet, and it's good to use our replays, because that believe it or not, that helps us grow our channels when we have viewed how many hours or minutes are viewed on our channel. Those hours count. So it's good to watch reviews, the replays. It's good. Well, there she goes. Oh, she just uploaded a video. Okay. Um, but I was just telling them I didn't mind if you were video, and it would not affect me at all if you ever did want to go on when I'm on. You got my blessings, because it's free for everybody, and the uploaded the hours that people watch, goes towards our analytics too. So that wouldn't be bad. That's not a bad thing to watch later. And I watch my replays. Yeah, all of the hours count. Now, I don't think it matters. I don't think it counts when I watch myself, but uh, for for myself, but because I can't like myself, I can't like it when I watch it when I watch my videos. I can't. It won't let me click a like on yourself, which it should.
Yeah.
It should count because I like it, especially if I'm going to watch it again.
Hi, Sheena.
Joe's got it. Joe's got his glasses on and he's looking at the chat
Small's
room.
place.
That's Tina.
Tina.
Uh huh.
Okay. Janet Nash. Come on down.
There's that Janet. I'm going to go see Janet one day. Joe, will you take me to go see Janet?
Yeah.
You heard that, guys. You heard it straight out of his mouth. It's recorded. Go jump on that one. Some of the girls are saying hi to you.
Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. There's
Can,
Jessica.
that's
Jassy.
Jassy. Uh-huh. And Stacy May.
Stacy May.
How you doing, Joe? They want to know how you doing.
Just got in from the
He had to,
grocery store.
he had to go out.
Gotta go
What'd you
out.
buy? What'd you buy?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
What'd you buy? He didn't buy any ice cream.
No, I didn't buy any ice cream.
I'm grounded. I can't have.
That's not true.
Well, I shouldn't eat it. It's
Well,
too.
you're eating candy, so you can't eat ice cream.
Well, why don't you try looking for sugar-free Klondikes? Cause
I
that's.
did.
Oh, okay.
I looked at them. No,
All right.
they're high. They're real high.
Yeah, they got a lot of
They're
carbs.
21, 26.
Yeah, they got too much sugar. Well, I there's got to be an ice cream sandwich that's sugar-free.
Well, there's the ice cream sandwich are semi on sale, or I would have got them, but the numbers are too high.
Yeah.
And the popsicles that we talked about earlier, they actually they're almost as high as the chocolate.
Well,
So
it's not sugar-free then.
yeah, they were 17, 17. Um,
Carbs
yeah, and
and sugar.
then they had sugar at the bottom.
Okay. Well, thank you, honey, for looking.
Hey, Janet Nash says maybe she'd come down here.
That's true.
That'd be fine.
That's true. If they clear you to fly, I don't think she's cleared to fly.
Be a long time for a rowboat, babe.
Take a ship, a slow ship. Take a cruise. Boy, that would be fun. Maybe. I don't want to say that too loud because I don't really have a desire.
Ice milk.
I don't have a desire for a
Oh.
cruise. I
Yeah.
don't
They
think
do a lot of cruise around here, but
don't think I would like the.
my daughter goes on one almost every year.
Okay, there's his tail feather. Her tail feathers.
Is that turkey?
It's supposed to be. Now, when it dries real good, I'm going to use my gold pen and go around the feathers. So, hi, Brittany. Glad to see you come in.
Brittany.
Who else? Have I
Hello.
missed anybody? I'm not watching chat.
There's Becky Waters.
I'm not sure Brittany is the new mother. The new mama is Brittany Langer. That's a different Brittany. Unless Brittany's life had a baby too. But I don't know. Just in case. Just in case, Becky. Okay, Janet, she's off to bed. Good night. We'll try not to talk too loud so you can fall asleep. Okay, so I need another pink for the
Good
wings.
night. Well, it's looking better.
I'm getting there. Let's see. Stacy says goodbye. I think Janet is going to sleep, not Brittany. You guys are going to have to learn how to read chat.
Stacy May. Gentlemen.
Too much pink. Oh, well, just wait just a minute, Tina. You just give me a chance, okay? Give me a chance and I'll make it right. Uh huh. Just give me a little chance. We always have to go through an ugly stage before we go through the, before we get to the pretty stage. Now that's true, and we've always said that. We have to go through an ugly stage
In
first.
life. Before we know.
Sometimes we grow up and
Yep.
we're little ugly ducklings, and then we grow up to be a big fat turkey. Big fat turkey. So I'm going to put the paint on thick.
I didn't buy a turkey, but the turkeys are, I think they were $1.27.
Well, that's not bad. Well, if you can find a small turkey,
Oh, I know.
get the smallest one, and we'll fix us a turkey. Cause I like all the fixings, but I want the dressing and the gravy and the mashed potatoes, but I can't have any of that stuff. But I can have it if for
I,
one meal.
I did. I
I think
did.
my niece
I
is
did buy
cooking.
something that I never buy. I gotta go get. Art. What's that? The spinach in a. Has anybody ever had the spinach? It looks like an artichoke. Artichoke.
Architroke,
Ar-
architroke,
Artichoke.
architroke. What's it called? Artichoke,
Artichoke.
artichoke, troke.
I can get you messed up.
You got me mixed up.
I gotta get my glasses.
Well, honey, it's either an artichoke or spinach. It's not one or the other. That's me. I'm a big fat turkey. So there's that part. I'm gonna have to find me another pink. I've got some burgundy. Let's try that. There's a spinach artichoke dip. I wonder if that's what he's talking about. It's possible that's what he's trying to tell me. He didn't say dip, but he's been known to buy dips before. Oh, Sheena says Sam has it with jalapenos and it's low carb good. Let's try this spice berry for the rest of his body. It's I might even have a barn red over there. This'll work.
It's three.
Three.
Pronunciation is three parts. Artichoke.
Artichoke. Yeah.
Look at here. See,
Oh, it's dip. It is dip. That's what we said. They
oh,
they were saying,
it dip.
"Is it dip?" And I said, "I don't know. He
Oh
didn't say dip."
man,
It's a dip.
In 4 minutes, I could have it made and testing it.
Well, honey, I'm not interested, but you're more than
You
likely.
know I like it.
I'm surprised it doesn't have onions in it.
Nope, it's got cream cheese in it.
I can do cream cheese.
Yeah, and you can have this. You can have this
It's usually sour cream.
because I looked at it before I even thought about it. It's automatic now. Carbohydrates, 2 grams.
Good.
Sugar, 1 gram.
We got
There
any
you.
chips in there?
That's illegal. You can't have chips and trying to stage back on everything else.
Well, I could have a couple of chips.
Yep, there's 3 chips. Look, one, two, three
In the picture.
in the picture,
And they're little. They're
and
Cheez It.
yeah, they're little Cheez-Its. Man, I love this. Can you get me this for my birthday?
I will.
Look at that.
Show them to them.
Huh?
That big old box for that little bit of tray. Show it to them. There it is. Now show them the box. That big old box for that little bit of tray. They they're just fibbing to us, guys. Just a fibbing.
Yeah, but the best part about it, it wasn't already open.
Well,
Most of the
I'm
other stuff
thankful.
is.
I'm just thankful. Yeah.
I'm just being funny.
I know you're trying to be funny. I'm painting.
For you
Don't.
girls that don't know me, don't don't take anything serious about it
Yeah.
until after about a week, and then I get serious.
Yeah. He sometimes he tries to make funnies and he messes it up. Oh, I've got pork rinds, and I hate so many of them. I'm sick of them. Ugh.
Who likes pork rinds?
Sheena.
Gina.
Sheena's keto with me. She's my keto
Oh,
partner. She does
Gina.
everything carnivore. She's carnivore. She eats nothing but meat, barbecue.
Is what? Come on up or give me some loving. Oh yeah, you're my dog. Look at your poor face.
What's she
She's
doing?
got more gray hair than I do on
Oh,
me.
I know she does. She's going to be 15 next week.
Yeah, 15 years old. Oh, we'll
Hmm.
have a birthday party. Oh yeah,
We'll have a turkey for her birthday.
yeah. We'll
I'll
let,
give her some turkey.
you know how they do on birthdays when little kids are
That's when
little?
she was born. We figured it was about Thanksgiving time. So I gave her Thanksgiving as her birthday.
We'll let you
All
know.
right, there's my turkey. Now, when it's dry, I'm going to be outlining it. Is Jennifer back? Good. Jennifer's
You
home.
need Jen back. No?
Jennifer's home. Just in time. They haven't picked out a name for the turkey. Just in time, Jennifer.
Your beak on that turkey needs to be.
I'm not finished. Would you just give me a chance?
I'm just making sure you do it right.
I got some orange right here.
Just call me Shelton.
All right, Shelton. We're going to Shelton you. Jennifer said she sent Jassy some happy mail today. Woohoo! Way to go. Oh, you did gave me that name last night. Now I got to go back and look. You did. You went ahead and gave me a name. Does it still look like that? Does the name still go with the turkey? It wasn't Petunia. Oh, it was Precious. This is Precious, you guys. Meet Precious. I forgot. It's going by pretty fast. What?
He's got one big knot on his knee. This is big knot.
That's his not his those are his pantaloons, honey.
Oh,
That's the bottom of the drumstick.
mm.
That's the handle that you hold when you eat the drumstick.
Speaking of drumsticks,
Did you buy some turkey?
chicken.
Oh, did you buy some chicken?
Hmm. And I had to help a lady.
Did you fix her up?
I fixed her up. She's right in front of me, and there wasn't a whole lot left.
Yeah.
There's Teresa. Hi, Teresa, baby. How you doing, hon? I hadn't talked to you in a while.
She moved in with her brother for a while.
Oh, well, I hope it works out really fine, honey.
She's going to have her shoulder procedures done.
Oh,
So there's her legs. I'm going to put another coat on her nose, her beak.
so there's Angela.
Yeah, Angela's
Angela.
here.
Hello, hello. Well, this thing just wow. You can just turn your head 2 minutes and it's
It's flying.
flying. Yeah.
I got 24 peeps in here tonight.
Jackson, just kitty again. Hi, kitty.
Okay, where's the lid to that one? There's his orange beak.
Sheena.
That's who we've been talking to, honey.
Yeah. Is that the one?
Sheena's the one that's where I got my crystals from. Gonna get some more. I gotta go do inventory. Just and I need to print out a big list of all of the crystals and then put a check mark by the ones I have. That's what I need to do. Okay, so there's the top, and the bottom is down here. Now I need some gray. I need some gray. Where's my gray?
Kitty Jen said her Thursday appointment got postponed, Beth, until
February. Woohoo!
February. Yeah.
Well, that's good news. If it
Yeah.
was bad, you'd have to go back again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solidate. Is that black, Sheena? Is that black? Solidate? Soda day? Soda light? Soda light. What's soda light? What color is soda light?
Solidarity. How about that?
You making that up.
Soda light.
Soda light.
That's a nice thing. It's just so delight.
It is soda delight.
So delightful.
Blue and white. Okay, okay. I had that uh, a blue and white one. It looks like a piece of shell, and it's ocean. I think it's. I thought it was aqua or marine blue or something.
Marine aqua. Yeah.
Was it? It was light blue. That might have been it. I get them all mixed up somehow. So here's the his. He's got a little spot that he's standing on right there. Like that.
I tell you tonight, outside was really pretty in some places.
Yeah.
My daughter called me while she was coming home, and she said it was really beautiful sun set.
Up there.
Yeah, and it was red and blue, red on the bottom, blue. And I told her, I said, well, we just got a blue,
It's been
dark
raining.
blue,
Yeah, it's raining all day
and
today.
then it just didn't. It looked to me like I recall back about 8 years ago when there was a hurricane getting ready to happen,
Yeah.
and I told somebody, I said, well, I tell you who it was. It was the manager of Winn Dixie, Walt, and I was walking in the door same time he is, and I grabbed him. I said, "You remember last time you seen these kind of clouds?" And he looked at me and started laughing. He says, "Yeah, I know. I thought of it too."
We were blessed not to have any more hurricanes this year. We were blessed. Okay, there's his little round thing that he's standing on. His little perch. And let me get this dried real good, and then I'm going to outline it. And I'm hoping to be able to do it with a marker. But Teresa says you could put a decorative edge on it, and he could already be on his platter. Yeah, I was just going for this one here. I was just going for that.
Well, what's the difference between a boy turkey and a girl turkey?
A gobbler.
Is,
Was that a trick question?
well, the one you showed on the computer on the thing, that's a.
Teresa's talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa.
Uh huh.
Ooh, bless your heart. Mm-mm-mm. I hope it takes the pain away, babe.
I am going to love these these stickers. I'm going to love them. Going to absolutely love them. Looky there.
Are they googly googly?
They're like Google eyes. Going to love them. Precious. Run, Precious, run. Becky says, don't stand on the platter. Run. Okay. Now the beak is wet, so I'm going to work over here on this side.
Pull it down a little bit, babe.
Okay.
There you go. I was gonna say she needs eyebrows if it's a precious. Colored with
Can
Priscilla.
you
Hi,
see it?
Priscilla.
Oh, there's Melissa. Yeah, she's been here.
How are you, hon?
Teresa, did you get Melissa's envelope yet? Now, this is what I call true mixed media because I've used scrapbooking paper and I've used a doily, and I've used paint, and I've used markers. And that's what I call mixed media because you use different things in your artwork. Are you holding your tongue out, Joe?
Yeah.
Hold your tongue. So is everybody doing okay in the chat room? Melissa says she's going to try to get the new 365 book for next year. Okay.
Is there a Beverly, Kentucky?
Beverly, Kentucky.
Hi, Beverly.
No, that's Becky.
Oh, Becky.
That's a misspelled
Oh,
Becky.
Becky.
He was going Bev KY for that, Teresa. BECKY is Becky. You got to learn how to read Taiwanese when you're in my room, Joe. That's Taiwanese.
I just know Googlies.
That's just Taiwanese.
I had 2 phone calls to Jesse called me,
Well, you were talking to him when you left.
and well, evidently I got disconnected.
Oh,
He called me back, and
Jesse lives in California.
then Janelle called me. She's on her way home, and then uh,
Joyce.
Joyce called Janelle. I told her, I said, try to switch her over to my phone.
We all should have did a conference call.
Well, that's what we tried, but it didn't work out. Sometimes when you're in the store, it don't turn out right because the
With the
mulch.
store, you can't get a good signal in the store. They got too many metal things in the roof. Okay, we'll just give it a little turn. Don't make you go too crazy here. I'm almost done. Did you find any macaroni salad?
Yes, it did. Oh, anyway, so
That's not on my diet either, but I'm going to have some.
I'm at the chicken place getting some chicken wings,
Okay.
and this lady was in front of me, and and she's sitting in a wheelchair, and I said. I said, well, what are you going to get? And she was already had a couple pieces in there. She says, I don't know. She said, can I get this? Oh, they put a new type of meat in, and they put some kind of sauce in it.
Well, you're going to have to tell the girls what that is because they cannot read your mind.
Well,
like me, I can read your mind.
I don't know if it was some kind of
He was. It was at the.
roast butts or something like that.
He's at this cooking bar and he gets chicken wings, and all he has to do is fill his bucket up.
Yeah.
And he was helping somebody else get whatever she wanted to eat.
And yeah, she had a the small container like the one I get, and I said anyway put her lid on it, and she got her lid on there. I said, "Well, you got enough room for about one or two more." She says, "You think so?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." So she said, "Well, at that price," she said, "I'm going to get me a. I'll get two more pieces." So anyway, she picked out two pieces, put them in there. Then she couldn't get the lid on. We
So
done.
you had to help her with the lid.
Yeah. So she tried twice to get the lid on, and I said,
Is it by the pound or the container?
Buy the pound, buy the container,
Okay. So the
and
more you put in the container, the better.
yeah.
Okay. All
So
right. I think I'm done with her.
yeah,
Other
you
than,
did. That looks
I think
good.
I'm going to do a couple little feathers here.
You got one more thing you got to do.
What's that?
You got to get that pink fine brush and put her some toenails.
Well, she's got her talons on right
Now,
now. She's got chicken turkey feet on right
turkey,
now.
turkey. So anyway, I just walked over. She said, "Well, yeah, would you do that?" And so
That
I,
was
I
nice.
would. I just I said it's a little tricky. I said if you can't get it, I'll put it on there for you. And I went zoop, took that finger and just walked that plastic lid right on there. She said, "You." I just amazed her.
Okay. Ta-da!
That's really cute, hon.
Well, thank you, Joe.
I think that turned out wonderful.
Yeah. So let's see. Let me see.
Silver shadow.
Oh, I was going to put some gold on her. That's all right. See if I can get up here and write her name.
Precious. Precious.
Okay. That's it.
Here's Precious. Thank you.
Oh, Sheeta goes, Beth, step away from the carbs. Well, I can have chicken wings then. I'll eat my chicken wings.
Yeah, these are not.
And I today for lunch I had broccoli and carrots and shredded cheese. I shouldn't have had the carrots. And then I had some watermelon. And then I've been drinking coffee with sugar-free creamer and sugar-free almond milk. Yeah, I know, Sheena. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Uh, and I've done it. I've lost the weight before, so I know it works. So there's no reason why I shouldn't try it again. And I go back to my doctor in 3 months, so I've got 3 months to lose a few pounds. That would be great to go back to her. I had to make another appointment.
So that's one reason why we only eat the uh, the chicken wings and the legs because they're especially they don't have any sauce or any of the bad stuff for sugars and stuff on.
Oh, I got to put something up here. Let me just go over here and I'm going to look for some real feathers. I'm sure I've got some feathers around here. Dana, what did I do with my feathers? I should have them in a box. I should. I don't see them. Where would my feathers be?
Where, oh, where would my feathers be? Where, oh, where could they
Where
be?
would I hide?
The pigeon flew off and the
Oh my gosh.
turkey.
Joe's going to sing
The pigeon flew away and the turkey ran away.
right off.
Where, oh, where could they be?
Not a bag of feathers.
It's yummy time for the year, so I sent Ron to the store.
On my paper fall.
Too weak to walk away from yummy sugar. Oh,
If I were a feather, where would I hide? Oh no! I found some fall things. Not too late. There's a box. There's another fall box. Heaven to Betsy.
oh,
I found a turkey. Get him out.
she's already found a new
It's not
box.
fall. The fall's still here. We're not
Girls,
without some Halloween paper.
every other week I go and hide one of her boxes and she finds it. She thinks it's a new Christmas.
It's a brand new toy. Polymer, hearts, diamonds, flowers, photos, hearts, eggs, ribbon.
Mrs. Turkey
Oh,
Lurker
found him.
and her silver platter. Yep.
Okay.
She's winking. She's winking at you, Teresa.
What time is it, Joe?
It's yeah,
You could just tell me.
7:46.
Okay, almost 8 o'clock. We're doing great on time then. Maybe we should do a giveaway.
Careful, is it dry?
Almost. Yeah, it's dry. Maybe we should do a giveaway. I don't need these. Let's do a giveaway. Let me find my envelopes. I just feel so happy today. I'm going to do a giveaway. Let's see, will these go in here? I might have to trim the top of it off. I'm sure you guys won't mind if I trim the top of it off to get it to fit. Just half. So everybody, let's see, there's 21 of you in here. Let's put a number in between 1 and 35 and go. Everybody put a number in. Oh, I meant go. And everybody put a number in and we'll have a drawing. Between 1 and 35. There's 21 of y'all in here. And I'm going to give you some fall decorations. Aren't they cute? Look, there's a little ladybug and they're double D. They're double deep.
3D.
Aren't they cute? All right. Everybody put their numbers in. And if I don't have your address, you'll have to message me your address. And if you want to join in my Facebook group, there's a place at the top of the page where you can put your address in if you want to be in random Happy Mails. Yeah, buddy. And you all can double check for doubles. We're giving away. We're giving away. I feel like giving it away. So let me get an ink pen. I just saw it a few minutes ago.
Pixie Cora.
Yeah, Pixie.
Pixie.
She's a pixie girl. Oh, Tina says my Happy Mail got lost in the UPS. Oh.
What happened?
She said her Happy Mail got lost. She mailed it the U.S. Postal Service. Let me get my number generator. That would be on this place. And I've got to change the number to 35.
Sherry Vans. I'm sorry, your mail got lost.
Was it the mail that you mailed? Or was it the mail that somebody mailed you, Tina? Everybody got your numbers in? Put your numbers in. If you haven't put it in, there's 23 in you now. There was just 22, 21. So everybody put a number in between 1 and 35. Put a number in, and there's a lag. It was from Beth. My mail to you got lost. Oh, gosh. Well, we'll just have to fix that.
When was that?
She said she lost, my mail got lost.
To her?
To her. That's all right, Ma. We'll take care of you. Heavens to Betsy. Well, the good news, if somebody else got it,
It's got another.
it's all good. If somebody else got your mail, we won't mind a bit. Hey, this one didn't have the lid on it. It's dried out.
That just means they
I
needed
lost
it
the
worse
lid.
than you, honey.
They just needed it worse.
If
That's
somebody
right.
send you some right out.
We'll fix it up. We'll fix that up. We'll fix that right now. Okay. I got everybody's numbers in. You guys help me, okay? And I'm going to push the button. It's not 4. That was already there. So I'm going to push the button for the first one. Number 28 without going over. Number 28. Number 28. There's a 27. Did Pixie win it? Nope. We got Belinda Smith got it right on the nose. With 28, it was Belinda. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do it again. Was that all the numbers? Okay, on the nose. Okay. Belinda, do I have your address? I'm going to push the button again, so don't go nowhere. The second person to win is number 23 without going over. 23 without going over. And is it going to be Jen? I'm not sure. But I think it might be Jennifer. 23. It was Jennifer. Okay. Hi, Del Lobo. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Okay, these will be going out in tomorrow's mail. And I got my feathers out. So let's just fix Precious up. Let's just see what we can find. Let's just go down here and see if we can find a little something for this little precious thing. Oh, I put it back in there. No! This is my favorite color. I could put something on there to contrast it because pink doesn't really show up. So maybe I should put the pink, get the blue out. Put a little bit of blue on top of her hair. We could make it blue and something else. Wow, look at that feather. Isn't that the prettiest thing you ever did see? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put down a little bit of glue right there on the tops of her head. Right there. Then I'm not going to stick that in her hair. I'm going to just get off a couple of tufts off the end of this thing, and I'm just going to lay them in the uh, in the glue. There's a few that are just hanging out, and that's okay. That's not going to hurt a thing. We'll clean that up. There's a little bit of black. Then I go up here on the blue. Boy, they're tough clear up here. Wow. And I'm just going to get some long ones right here, and just a little bit, just that much. And I'm going to lay them on top of the black, and the glue will squish up a little bit. The glue will squish. And these go back into the thing. Then I go over here to this pink one again, and I'm going to get this one sprout and put it in the middle. And the glue is coming up between the feathers to get it, to catch it. And that's the one on top. And she's got a little crown. Just like that. That's all you need. And we'll let that dry real good before we touch it again. So now she's precious. Okay. She's part peacock. She's something. She's part something. So, okay, it's just 8 o'clock. So, okay, do you not do a messenger at all, Belinda? That's what I usually use is Messenger, and Messenger is free. So is Facebook. But you don't have to have Facebook to have Messenger. Oh, you did, Belinda? Let's just go over here and see if I can find it. Belinda, Belinda, Belinda. I have to do it on my iPad because I can't see friends on my phone. But I can see it on my iPad. Good. Oh, there's a friend request. I found you, so I confirming that. And now you can message me your address. You got Messenger. Yay! I got you. And you can join my Facebook page. You sure can. Let's get this back up. Well, shoot. How do I find me on YouTube? I lost me. Well, I don't need to find it. I'm on here. So I accepted that. Um, anyway, I can work on that after we get offline, Belinda. I can message you after we get off. So I'm just going to put this over to the side, take a picture, and we can post Precious and our Happy Meal and our 365 page. That's what we've done tonight. Now I can work on my Nomad book for a little bit. What do y'all want to do? Is it okay if I work on my Nomad book and show you how I make pages in it? Princess Precious. I knew I had some more pumpkins around here. Look at my pumpkins. I made these last year or year before. Here's some more napkins. They'll be ready for next year. I got gobblers in here. I was making turkeys in here. And I got some leaves. Look at them leaves. I got some grass. I've got some crepe paper, some yarn. We can make something out of all this. Easy. So let me show you my Nomad book first. Teresa's mad. Absolutely, Precious. I don't know, Teresa. What's wrong? Sister, I love the little feathers you sent to me. Thank you. Did I send you some? Oh, did I send you some feathers? Were they die cuts? Or you talking to other sister? I don't know. I don't know, Teresa. Okay. All right. Here we go. We'll put this up. Put that out of the way. Get this out. I got to work on this book so I can get it finished. Because it's going to take me a while to get it finished. So these pumpkins can sit over here out of the way. They won't bother me too much. Okay, Belinda, I got your address. Thank you, sweetie. I will get to that after we get off here. Thank you, sweetie. We'll just stack them up over there. Now, this one has a lid. And I think I've rent this one because I lost the lid to that marker. Not a thing I can do about it. I just could not find it. So I'm going to get a few things out of the front. I'll just take this envelope and I'm just going to flip into the back. Maybe we can get something done back here. So let's look and see what we got in here. There's some streets. Here's a Canada. I can put Canada on there somewhere. I wonder where that would go. That would fit right there. Let's put Canada in there. Let's put a little glue on it. Here we go. Now, for those of you who are new to collaging, you can take any kind of an old book you can pick up at the secondhand store. And it needs to be a book that doesn't have too much writing in it, is best. And I have something I gotta tell y'all too. But like this book does have some writing in it, but it's very light. Like there's some typing here, and then on this side there's no typing. It's more picturesque than it's not like a magazine. It's a picture book, and this is like a coffee table book. Like this 2 pages, this is the only writing, and I can easily find a picture to cover that up with, like that, exactly. And I will find something that goes there that looks, I'll rehearse a few pictures until I find something that I really love up there. And I just haven't found it yet. And this girl here, I was going to put her in here, but I couldn't decide where I wanted to put her the other day, and I just left it. And until it hits me, it'll hit me what goes good. This little girl, I've got her looking up at the seahorse, and I kind of like that match. I'm gonna go ahead and glue her down. And that's what the glue collage book is for. You just cut out a bunch of fodder. Art fodder is things that you can use in your art. Any kind of paper product is what they call fodder, and it's an art term. And and all of these clippings uh, are to be used, in my art book. See, I've got another fish. I could put a fish up here, cover up those words, and this might look good up there. And I could put my fish in there. And I had there was something here, so I had to cut it out. So the object is to find something that fits there, you know. So when you put the fish down, it looks like it belongs there, and I think that's where it's going to go. So, hi, Darlene. So, that's how this works. And it's a relaxing art. It's fun and it's relaxing and you don't have to think about it too much and yeah, this bowl was a little bit more rounder than that, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm going to put it in there anyway. And then I'm going to crease this edge down in the gutter there and smooth that out. Smooth the glue out. And then you take your little credit card and you smooth the the glue down from underneath it. The glue squishes out from underneath the fish, and it glues it down real fast and real nice and flat. That's why you use your credit. One of the reasons how you can use your credit card, old credit cards, and this is a void card. So that's good. And I've got some um, parchment paper up here that I can put down so that it doesn't stick together when I close the book. And this little girl down here is dry, but this up here is a little damp. But I put this paper here, and that way the pages won't stick together. Now, over on this page, I thought I did real good over here. This was, let's see if I can get this fixed up here. This, these zebras are in the living room, and she's up on the table, and I like that. And I need to find somebody to go in that chair. And then over on this side, I've got a little table in this picture, and I put a sticker of a lady in this side, in this picture. That's a sticker right there. But I have to touch it to see what I put in, or I won't be able to tell between the picture and the picture. And I'm just using school glue. I think this has got glue all in it, but I use glue all and Elmer's school glue. Uh, there's a lot of other glues out there that people use, but there's nothing wrong with the cheap school glue. Um, Sometimes you can find glue at the dollar store, and it's okay. It's just a little bit more thinner because I think they just add water to it. Excuse me. We're just going to spend a few minutes here, and then we'll do something else. So, but this is my glue book, and now here's a chair, and this girl is. I cut this girl out and put her in the chair. She was already sitting down, and I cut her out of a magazine, and she's sitting in this chair now, and I think it looks good there. She looks like she belongs in that chair. So now I've got these words, and then I've got this page to glue on, and you'll find pictures. You might find, and see, I've been rehearsing this guy for 2 or 3 days, weeks, and I just haven't found the place where I want him to be on. I want him to have his foot up on something, and but you see, he can be taking a picture of her, something like that. It could be anything, but I'll find some place for him. Yeah, and he might be stepping up into this chair, taking a picture. So he would look okay in that particular chair. He might be over here trying to step up on top of that table, but then he goes off the page. But I'll find a perfect spot for this guy. I just haven't found it yet. And here in this page, this is a ladder, but they're using it for a shelf. and they've got books on it. So he could be climbing the ladder, you know. He could be climbing that ladder over here taking pictures, but he doesn't fit. So I'll find a place. See, he could be up here on top of climbing up on top of this wolf, but I don't want him stepping on the wolf. He could be over here climbing up on something. Oh no, don't like that either. But he could be climbing up on these tickets. There's tickets. They look like color palettes, color from like paints and stuff. But he could be easily standing up there taking a picture. Now that might be a good place. Yeah, he's got to be grounded real good, and so he could be climbing this. He's gonna be climbing something, climbing these words. He might be stepping up on this railing here, but then he covers up the bear. We'll find a spot. We'll find a good spot for him because it's too good of a picture to ignore. He could be stepping into that shoe right there, taking pictures. He could be stepping up on that shoe, taking a picture of her. That's not too bad. He could be climbing this rock. He could be stepping up on here. Nope. Nope. So anyway, when you take your picture and you put it on another page, you're rehearsing. I see he could be that's not too bad. See there's a rug and there's a ruffle in the rug. So he's scuffed up that rug right there, and then he's got his foot on the couch and he's trying to take a picture. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Should I put some sticky notes in there? I think I've got some sticky notes around here. Oh, I know what I can use. I can use these guys. So here's one. There was another one over here. The shoe. The shoe was one. And then there was another one over here that I liked. It was on this chair, I think. No, it was over here. I liked them over here. Stepping up here. It's all right. We got a few more pages to look at. He's over here. Could be up on here on this rope. Stepping up on this rope. Taking a picture. Kind of blends in on that one. This girl's in the bed. That was funny. He could be in here on the shelves. He blends in too much. Here's a like a little stool. He could be stepping up on it, but he kind of blends in on that one too. He could be walking up the steps. Now that is where he needs to be. He's leaning up against the stair post. His foot is on this second step, and his other foot's on the floor. There he is. Perfect. See how we found a place for him? So let's get him down, and we'll find a woman for him. He needs to be taking somebody's picture. So when you go to the secondhand store, you go back to the book department, and you can get a book for a couple dollars. Sometimes they sell them cheaper. And I would get a coffee book, somebody's coffee book, a big book, and it could be they have them in all sizes. It doesn't have to be this book. Any book will work. And then you find a couple of magazines, and you start cutting out pictures. You can get a fashion magazine. You can get free magazines. If anybody needs any free magazines, message me, and I'll give you some. I'll write down a few for you to order free magazines from. This one's real good. It's against the White Post, and I'm going to put my credit card on them. And there's several places. There's a place also in the top of my Facebook page, up in the features department up there at the very top of the page. Scroll over about 4 pages, and you'll see free magazines. And there's a websites for free magazines. But that particular that particular list is several years old, but you can still go to the websites and see if they still have free magazines. Things change over the years, but I know you can get not National Geographic. You can get um, national. I'll tell you in a minute. Um, Discovery. Is it Discovery? I can't see it. I can't see that far. It's too little. You could get these travel magazines, and this one's from is excellent. They've got good thick pages, and and I can tell you who it is in a few minutes. I can tell you who it is, who I like. There's Natural Habitat Adventures is a good one. Free. You just have to go online and fill out your email is all they want. And there's another one, Natural Habitat. Is that it? Is that the one I'm talking about? I guess it is. It's this one, Natural Habitat Adventures. And these animals are terrific in here. I love and after the new year, when we start painting again in January and February, I think I'm going to go into some of these animals because we used to do penguins, and we've done elephants and giraffes before. This is their winter edition, so there's going to be a lot of wintry pictures in here. But I love the animals in here, and we can start painting these guys. And so this will be good. There's a whale. There's the wallabies. There's some zebras. But sometimes you find a really cool picture like this one here, and that would be cool to paint. And that the front of them are good. I painted the polars. I painted bears or these lions before, and uh, so we're going to get back into painting those. And I also have a calendar that Joe bought me with dogs, and we could even do a series of animals, cats and dogs. Who wouldn't want to paint that? We could paint that. Oh, these are all puppies and kittens. So, so that would be good. That would be something fun we could do in January too. So we got lots of things to play with, lots of things to to think about what we want to do. But the pictures are in them, and you can cut them up any way you want. They're free catalogs. So yeah, that's good. So, but anyway, we finally got this guy down. Good, good, good. Now let's see if there's anything else that we could put over here. I need to find me some women. Thought I had some women. See, we could put a scuba diver. See, he doesn't go in this particular picture, but we might be able to. We might need a scuba diver. You never know when you need a scuba diver, guys. You just never know. And you might even need some cowgirls. Look, we might need some cowgirls. So, we might find a picture where we could put their picture, over the bed. The cowgirls can go, their picture. We'll see. We'll see about that. But I did have some women in the front of the book. So let's go over here and see if I can't find a woman. We're going to do something here in just a few more minutes. I'll quit. We'll go do uh, uh, we'll do something. So, which one is going to look good over here with him in the picture? Kind of like her. Is she going to be posing? So these girls are pretty good size, and they're not too big or too small to put in this book. And these are from Woman Within catalog. It's a clothing catalog. Woman Within. You go to the womanwithin.com and you can ask for a free catalog. You just have to give them your email address and your address, and they'll send it to you. And I have a secondary email, and so like for Facebook, Facebook sends you emails every time somebody posts on your page. So I give them my AOL account because it's not my everyday account. It's a secondary email, and I can go in there and zip 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 through all the Facebook ones and the catalogs without too much trouble, and doesn't bog down my personal address email that we use for the bank and the utilities, because I think everything is on email now. Even the bank, they're going to charge us $10 for a statement, which is not fair. So anyway, I got this little girl here. I'll save these two girls and see if she going to be over here, and is he going to be taking her picture? He could. And then like right here, this little boy, he's telling her a secret. Now these are like stickers over here. They're from a clip art book from the 20s, old fashioned pictures. These three. So I'm going to put her here. There you go, Linda. Yeah, and but I like the women in that catalog. And you can also order the wig catalog. The women in the wig catalog are so pretty, and their hair is perfect. Joe is in there singing to the dog or the cat. All right, let me glue her down and I'll quit. But you get warmed up in here and you just want to just I just can't get enough of it. When I get into this book, I want more, and it's crazy. Time runs away with you because it's already been a half hour. All right, everybody, get your paper ready. Get your clean paper. Get you a clean piece of paper. Hi, Eternity. Hi, buddy. We was gluing in the glue book. So I'll put that back in the front. So we did a couple there, so that's good. So let me put a piece of wax paper down, parchment paper, so none of my pages will glue together. Love the purple. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right. So there's my Nomad book. Let me get it put back on the shelf. You can also find old encyclopedias. You might find an old encyclopedia and you can use it for a glue book. But what I'm going to do to this is I'm going to tear all the paper out of it and use it and use the backboard for a new book and make me a new book out of it. That's what I'm going to do. Time for a cough drop. I got them right here. It was fun, Beth and Fibs. Got to run now. Okay. Bye, Belinda. Thank you, hon. Now, um, what did I do with all my games? Here they are. All right. We got to wait for next month to do Roll a Reindeer. That one is super cute. We have here Roll a Penguin. That's for January. And we've got Roll a Pumpkin. Shall we do another Roll a Pumpkin? We've got Roll a Cat, Roll a Turkey, or Roll an Indian. The Indian that we did the other day was absolutely cute as a button. Just cute as a button. So we got pumpkins, turkeys, or Indians. And I've got my fall bucket right here. Angela wants to do another Indian. So I might get to use some of these things in this bucket. Because you know me, I'm going to do mixed media. Okay. This was our happy mail that we did today. I just need to date it. Hi, Joe. Who are you singing to in there?
Oh no.
I heard you singing.
I don't know why I say goodbye. I say hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Angela, I think your idea is wonderful. Let's do the Indian.
Is this Cynthia?
It is.
Oh, you need something cool.
Mhm. So I'm going to turn the page. And I think there's the Indian from the other day. Look, I braided his hair and everything. And I used them sticky eyes. I used real felt and cardstock paper. I made him some feathers. And he's carrying Sharon R's turkey. So let's get on a clean piece of paper and get my dice out. And let's just roll this thing. Let's just roll this beautiful bean footage. Let you look at those while we're getting ready. Okay. Well, we'll just do one right now because I'll be getting off here in about 20 minutes. And I'll probably just use markers this time. I've been on for 3 hours. Number 2, and we have an oval face. An oval face for his face. And this is the one, because I made this up. And when I drew it out, I only drew 5 boxes, and it's supposed to be 6. So, so if we roll a 6, we get to pick which one we want on the next row. Is what we'll do. That's how we'll do it. If we roll a 6, we'll get to pick the next prompt. Thank you, baby.
You see this picture?
Yeah,
I'm in Florida.
I see.
Or is it Hawaii?
Okay. Anyway, number 2 is an oval face. So let me get that down. I'm going to use my black marker here. And I'm just going to put an oval. Now he's going to have a head. It looks more like an egg, but oh well. He's going to have a headband on, and he'll have 1 to 5 feathers in his headdress in a few minutes. So he's going to have feathers in his hair. The first one is an oval for his face. The second one is going to be his hair, and it's going to be a number 4, and he's going to have braids again. Braids. And I'm going to wait and put his braids on in a few minutes. I'd like to get his body in first because I want the braids to go down. Well, I can still do it. Let me try it. I kind of like to do part his hair in the middle and make his hair straight like that. So he's parted in the middle. And they usually have black hair in their hair is usually black anyway, naturally. So here we go. Let's see if I could do that again. Ah, there. I don't know how I did that. Don't ask me to do it again. I don't know how I did it. That one's just a little bit different, but we're going to accept it. That's a braid. And then we want that was 4. Okay, we got a braid. And here we have a number 6. So on the headband, we get to pick how many feathers we want him to have. So you get to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 feathers on his headband. How many feathers is he going to have? Five. Okay. So what I'm going to do is his headband is going to cover his hair up here. And I'm just going to color it in. It could be any color. Let's see, what other color can I use? Put red. We'll make it red. A little bit of red on his collar, his headband. A little bit of little color in the fabric there. A little bit of that. And this particular on this particular headband, he's got some oh shoot, what do you call these things? Sheena knows what they are. These little round medallion things. Um, they're on horses too, on the bridles. But he's got these two little medallions. They're called something else, and they'll have some decorations like that come down on off of it. And I'll think of them in just a minute. Um, hey Joe, come here. He knows. They're on horses, and they're also on the gentleman's necktie thing. Hey Joe, come here. What are those silver things on the side of the bridles of the horses? Those round things called?
Rings?
No,
The rings?
no, they're the pretty things, silver.
Oh, they're conchos. Or
Conchos.
um,
It's not conchos.
it's
It's on the tip of my tongue. Sheena knows.
uh,
They're decorative.
uh-huh.
Okay. But anyway, that's what they are. And he gets he's also going to get feathers. So let's give him a few feathers. There's one. I know it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Conchos? Conchos. Conchos. Got any horse people in the room? Okay, there's our feathers. Okay, the next one uh, is the body, and it's a number 3, and that's going to be with the little poncho on there. He's got a little poncho, so he's going to have. I'll make him a red poncho. So it's going to come out on the side of his, behind his braids, and down, and then it's going to come down. The top of it is like this. It's kind of like a little topper thing, and it's going to have some designs. I think it is conchos, and then he's going to have his body, and we should have him a belt with some pants. Did I have shoes? Yep, we got shoes. So we got to leave room enough for shoes. We'll leave room enough for shoes. And then his arms come down. I'm going to wait because sometimes he's going to be holding something, and we want his arm up or down. I don't know. So I'm going to wait before I put all of his arms on here. I'll make one arm and one hand. Okay, there's his poncho. And if we have time, we can color it in. So that was this one here. I'm going to wait and put his arm in just a few minutes. So the next one is going to be a prompt, which is something he's going to hold, and it's going to be number 5. And number 5 is a pumpkin, and he can either be holding it or it could be sitting on the ground, whatever you want to do. He could be holding it. We could have him holding it by the stalk. So it could be coming down here. And then here's his pumpkin. So there's his pumpkin right there. The next one is going to be his eyes. Number 1. So he on here, I don't have any eyes except maybe these big oval eyes. So we'll give him these eyes. He's looking down at something. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. So there's his eyes. I love those eyes. Those are cool. And number 2 is the next one. And that's going to be a mouth. And he's got a little grin with dimples. of a mouth. There's his mouth. And then we're going to have shoes. Number 5. And he's got on dress shoes. Yeah, this is how we play. It's a game. It's not, I didn't make it up. It's a school teacher's game. They do this with kids at school. So his shoes, we'll give him black shoes. And there's dress shoes. So we'll make the heel. This is not black, it's purple. But that's okay. And so they kind of go down like this. And they're dress shoes. And they're lace ups. And I'll put a couple of shoestrings on there. Yeah. Okay, there's his shoes. And then we got 2 more prompts. And number 1, his prompt is a teepee. So we get to put the teepee in the background. Let's see here. How can we do the teepee? I'll make a brown teepee. So this is kind of what that looks like. I guess I can make his other arm now since we have the pumpkin in his hand. I'll make his other arm now. And I'm going to make a teepee back here in the background. And here's the door to the teepee. Then this side will also go up and down over here. Like that. So there's his teepee. And then there's one more prompt. We've just got enough time to do one more prompt. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Number 5. And we have a drum. Okay, that's supposed to be a drum. So I'm going to make him a drum over in his other hand. And it's going to be a round drum about this size. And there's going to be a side view of it. And it's going to look like this. And yeah, there's his drum. And I think I'll use a yellow to color it in with. It's usually out of some kind of skin, and they oil it down and it turns it a nice soft brown tan looking, but I put some yellow on it. Put some yellow on my pumpkin. And let's see, we got gray, blue, and green. We're going to put some a green stalk on this pumpkin stem like that. We can color the drum in a little bit. I ordered me a drum. I'm going to get me a drum and to go with my rocks. And I'll make his belt blue. Yeah, he's all decked up. He's getting ready to go to a feast. He's going to take his drum so he can make some music. And he's going to take a pumpkin so that they can cook it and eat pumpkin pie or pumpkin potatoes. Yeah. I'm going to put some polka dots on his teepee. Just for fun. Just for fun. And then I got a gray, and I'll put that in here in the inside of his teepee. Just making it a little colorful here. And I'll just make his clothes grayish looking. There he is. Yeah. There's his little poncho. And I wanted to do uh, brown for his hair. Black and brown for his hair. Oh, he should have a feather in his hair, shouldn't he? Usually they have a feather tied onto the bottom of their ponytails. Just saying. My baby sleeps in a teepee instead of a crib. Oh, that's wonderful. I love it. What was it? I was watching something just the other day on on TV, YouTube or somewhere, and they their baby was on the floor. They put the baby's mattress on the floor, uh, so that they don't have to worry about the baby climbing out of bed. And that was somebody's preference. But I don't think they had a teepee over it. But they could have put some kind of a canopy or something magical, or in case you had bugs or flies or something, mosquitoes. So anyway, there is my Indian. And I'm going to go ahead and put Happy Thanksgiving up here. And that's it. It's colorful, all right. There we go. That's all we got time for tonight. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I've had a wonderful day. I've got some things I need to do now. I got some reading material to go through. You should call this one Chief. Chief Lucky. Chief Lucky. Okay. Chief Lucky. It's uh I think it's I before E, isn't it? Oh well. Chief Lucky. There we go. There we go. So Thursday we will be having a felting Thursday, and um, I'll have some things lined up. I will work on that tomorrow, and if you like felting, I will be working on things like this. These are felted, and I've been wanting to do a feather for 2 weeks, so I think I'm going to try to do the feather tomorrow Thursday. So if you'd like to come back Thursday and we'll play again. So I will be and for the replayers, for anybody that's watching this later, please subscribe and please add a comment. If I could get you guys to come back tomorrow on this video and add a little comment, that would be awesome. Uh, I'm going to try to work on some algorithms with my stream. I'm up to 891 as of yesterday subscriptions, and I'm hoping to get, if I can get just 110 more, I can be monetized. And I'm not quite sure how to do it or go about it, but I'm going to try to figure it out and see how that works. Let's see how I can get into my. I don't know how to do it on my phone. Me. I want to go to me. General. I don't know how to find me from here. So let's go over here. Let's see. I have 890 subscribers. So I need 110 more. So I'm going to try to see what I can do to do better with that. I'm thinking on I need to do some shorts and that might help because I know when you do the little short videos, you they come up randomly, and sometimes I sit and watch them for hours at a time, and you just flip for the next one, flip for the next one, and you just keep. You got to see the next one more, just one more, and you keep flipping them for those little short videos. So I know that people get into those, and so anyway, I'm going to work on that. So working on my comments and things. So if anybody knows of anybody that hasn't seen me, or maybe you know somebody that would enjoy me, a family member or something, and say, hey, go in and see if you check her out. That's what I watch. And that might help out too. So I will say goodnight, and I will see you guys Thursday. Thursday for sure. Let me get my Precious back over here so you all can see her. She's cute. She turned out real cute. And she looks like she's on stage. It doesn't look like a stage. Look, she's on stage. She's in the limelight. That's so funny. So, good night, everybody, and have a great evening and have a great day tomorrow. If you need me, message me, and I'll see you soon. Good night.